We're also now hearing from a teenager who risked his own life to swim 2.5 miles to save his mother and his two younger siblings swept out to sea off the Australian coast. CBS News correspondent Shanelle Kaul following this historic and heroic act. What a story. 2.5 miles in the water.
It's absolutely, totally wild when you think about it. So here's how this happened, Reed. This family was out on the water about 250 kilometers south of Perth. They were having a good time. They were on paddleboards. They were on kayaks. And that's when things took a turn and things became dangerous. Essentially, the winds really caught up, and then the water was really choppy. This family was having a hard time on the water, so this kid actually decided that he was going to try to paddle back to shore on the kayak, but things got so bad he lost his kayak. He ended up swimming all the way back. Get this, Reed, it took him 4 hours to swim all the way back, and he talked to the BBC about what that journey was like. Listen.
I had to take off my life jacket. Thank God, only a couple of weeks before I learned how to take off a life jacket in water. And I just started swimming. It took me a couple of hours to get to shore after that. And when I hit the bottom of the floor, I just, it was like, how am I on land right now? Is this a dream? Am I still out in the ocean? But those thoughts went out of my mind straight away, and I went, all right, Mum, Bob and Grace could still be alive out there. I have to go save them.
Just so incredible, Reed, to hear from him there with his mother. Obviously, everyone is fine. They're safe. They're back home. But once he got to shore, there was a Marine rescue team there that was then able to go back out onto the water. They found his 47-year-old mother as well as her 12-year-old son and 8-year-old daughter. They were all sort of clinging to that paddleboard. And he's been called a hero. He says, look, I'm not a hero, but obviously the internet has decided that he is. But there are also a lot of people, Reed, that are commenting on how brave this mother was to keep her family together until they were able to be rescued.
I say he gets to pick dinner for the rest of his life. Shanelle Kaul, thank you so very much. Good to see you.